Hello, good morning everybody from Disney's Animal Kingdom, and welcome to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and I'm excited to be here for the first time since moving to Florida here in Animal Kingdom. So today we're just having a really relaxing, luxuriating type morning here. I'll just be here for a couple hours, and I wanted to take you along for so if you're maybe not somebody that's like running from ride to ride, what could your morning look like in Animal Kingdom? We're gonna take a look at that today. The only things on the agenda are Festival of the Lion King and seeing the new baby tiger, hopefully, Boxo. So come along with me. I'm so excited to just enjoy a morning here at Animal Kingdom. This is a really great park to just come and walk around and enjoy because it's so beautiful. There's a lot of different directions we could take today, so we'll see kind of what we end up doing. I also at the last minute forgot my magic band in the car. That's how I always tap into the parks. So I wanted to talk about this other thing. You actually can have your park ticket in your Apple Wallet or your Android wallet or anything like that. So I think all I have to do right now, because I already set it up on a previous trip, so I think all I have to do is literally tap my phone, not even open the app or anything. So I'll let you know how that works, but that is how we're gonna get in this morning since I forgot my magic band. Yeah, that worked perfectly. So if it's your first time doing that, when I did it a couple trips ago, a cast member just helped me set it up, but it was really easy. We just added it right to my Apple Wallet, and now that's good to know. I literally did not open anything. I just tapped my phone, did my fingerprint, and here we go. We're in the park. I feel kind of weird without it though. Every time I come in a Disney park, I have my magic band and ears on, so I feel a little weird without it. But anyway, let me turn you around and just start taking in the beauty of this park. Every time I come to this park, I'm reminded that I really like this park. It's easy to be like, oh, no, I'm not like the biggest, animal fan, but it really is a beautiful park just to walk around and enjoy Mother Nature, if you will. And we're greeted by Kevin first thing this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. She is beautiful, glistening in the sunshine. And we see the tree. Oh, it's so pretty. I may stop and take a photo or two. So a couple options to start the day here. The first thought was to grab a Starbucks at Creature Comforts and just sit by the tree. There's like a beautiful garden there. I may take you later, but that's like my favorite way to start an Animal Kingdom day. However, there is a Festival of Lion King show in 20 minutes. So I also kind of want to see if we can make that. So I know I said we're having a relaxing day and I'm kind of hustling right now, but Festival of the Lion King is just right over there. And sometimes you do have to get there pretty early, so there's a chance it'll actually already be full. But I feel like that's such a magical way to start my first day here at Animal Kingdom with my favorite thing to do in this park. So let's see if we can get in, and then we can think about relaxing and enjoying a coffee. This is truly a breathtaking show. These are the show times currently. But it looks like they maybe are still seating people. But it's right in the heart of Africa here at Animal Kingdom, and it's such a beautiful show. Okay, they're still seating, so here we go. What a perfect way to start our day. If you are a tall adult, one of the best things to do when you go to some sort of show or experience like this, good morning, is to take your ears off. So that is something I always do, just so that I don't block somebody's view behind me. But we're in. We've made it. Show starting about 12-15 minutes.
Celebration without you. Don't worry, friend. You'll get your time in the spotlight.
Such a good show. Oh, I'm so happy we caught this first show. Beautiful, beautiful show. I think it's 10 out of 10 recommend if you're in Animal Kingdom, even if you're not like a musical theater lover. You don't have to be. That's not what it's about. It's just a beautiful experience. And I mean, who doesn't love Lion King, right? Just the classic songs. I know I can't play them for you because of copyright, but beautiful show. Such a perfect way. You know, that was not necessarily the most relaxing just because I kind of hustled over there and, you know, it's a lot of people, but we'll now kind of kickstart a little bit of a relaxing moment. But as we exit, I'm reminded of another tip that I like to give here at Animal Kingdom. For your Animal Kingdom Tree of Life photos, the best photos are typically behind the tree. So I just came out of the Africa section. There's this little nook. There's often a photographer back here. And you're gonna get a beautiful angle of the tree. So I'm gonna take a quick photo, because why not? We're in Animal Kingdom. Such a beautiful shot. It's kind of backlit right now because of where the sun is, but it is so beautiful. Love that. Just got a couple photos, and actually they came out pretty good. I should also mention, you may notice I'm in a spirit jersey right now because it was actually a little bit chilly this morning. Well, it's officially not spirit jersey time, so we may see an outfit change. I did bring a t-shirt with me because I knew it would get warm, but I'm gonna try and last as long as possible because I love when I can wear a spirit jersey in the parks because it's not often. So I want to show it off like it's a cute spirit jersey. I spent a lot of money on it, so we're gonna try and hold out a little bit longer. One thing that is really amazing about this park in particular is the detail. So as you're walking around, just take it in, you know, whether it's the signs that are on the doors or a lot of the buildings over in the Africa section are decaying, but they're decaying on purpose. Like there's a point to it. There's a reason behind it. Every single pole, you know, just details everywhere. That's a big thing all across Disney, but I feel like this park really shines in that detail department. All right, so next on the agenda is coming to this jungle trek. I've never actually done this, so I'm excited to take a look. There is a new baby tiger. I'm not sure if he'll be out right now, but we're gonna take a look and see if we can find him.
See a predator in the video that you guys watched? Was there something that was trying to get the baby tigers? Yeah, the snake. The snake. So the snake would be a predator of the babies, right?
So we did find baby Boxo and the tigers. Now they're sleeping right now, so we did not really get a good view, but I did take a couple shots that I'll insert. You can barely see the baby, but it was cool to, you know, talk to the cast member a little bit about them too. I've never done these jungle treks, or there's a couple of them here in the park, and just like little walkways where you can go and see some different animals and talk to cast members. It's really cool. Like I'll show you some of the theming. The cast members are very knowledgeable, so you can ask them questions about the animals, and it's a cool way to see the animals in comparison to like the safari, which I do almost every time I come to Animal Kingdom. But that you're on the schedule of the driver. This, you could just stand and look at a monkey or a buffalo or a tiger for as long as you want. So it's kind of more of a choose your own adventure style. I appreciate that. And of course, having the cast members stationed throughout to talk to you about the animals is very neat as well. So let me show you some of the animals that I see on this jungle trek. Hi, thank you. I know it's hard to get them on camera, but I promise in real life it's very impressive to see all the animals. And you know, you just can't tell though, you know, when they're going to be active, when they're going to be sleepy. So, but it's still cool to see them. Just to give you a time check on some rides, just because in case you are somebody that would want to ride some rides as we begin to enter midday here. Dinosaur is only 10 minutes, so that's really good. The safaris is about 60 minutes. Everything in Pandora is 70 minutes. And what's the other one that I checked? Oh, Expedition Everest is about 40 minutes. So that's not bad at all. I could ride that. I could do single rider and ride that. But that's not why we're here today. We're luxuriating today. So those are some things that I could do right now. Also, there's plenty of restaurants and things. Or, you know, I love a good lounge moment. So we could go over to the Nomad Lounge and get a drink. I am trying to be on a budget, right? We just moved to Florida, so we're trying to be good. So I probably won't do that. So I don't know what else we'll get up to. I want to do some shopping up at the front. Animal Kingdom's actually a really great park to do some shopping. So we're going to do that after I just said I don't want to spend money. LOL. But we'll see kind of where we go from there. Maybe I'll get a coffee or a little snack and we'll just kind of sit and people watch towards the front of the park. I did it, you guys. I found my favorite spot. So this is the Tree of Life Gardens, okay? We'll kind of re-walk through when my hands aren't full, because I just had a Joffrey's in one hand and the famous Kamal fries in the other, so I had no hands to vlog. But I love this spot. There's like a little bench and you're literally right under the tree. This is the vibe. But let me show you what I got to try. So these are the seasoned fries from Mr. Kamal's and then a Joffrey's iced chai. This is like hands down the best chai I ever have is from Joffrey's. But this is our view. This is the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna awkwardly put you down because there's not many. Oh, hello, goodbye. There's not many good angles, but I'm gonna try these fries. First, just by themselves. Oh man. That is good. Oh, that was a good choice. I'm gonna try the sauce as well. It's some sort of like mayonnaise. It's very similar to crab fries, to be honest. I haven't had them in a long time, but... oh man, this is it. This is the life right now. All right, I finished my little treat. This, like, I'm gonna do this all the time. There's a couple little benches. There's another family next to me on a bench, and they brought in sandwiches, and they're literally sitting here eating their own food. What a great idea. What a little, like, nook away from the people. A couple people every couple minutes walk past, but it's very quiet. I love it. Let me now kind of vlog how you get to where I am. Okay, so I'm out now. I just exited so that we can go back in. So for wayfinding purposes, we're right at the entrance. So this is the Tree of Life right here. Behind me is where you would enter the park. You're gonna come to the Tree of Life and turn left. We're walking towards the Starbucks, which this is usually what I do. I go to the Starbucks and then I go to the secret spot. But this is, today I had a Joffrey's, which honestly, don't come for me. I don't know if this is a hot take. I prefer Joffrey's, but that I'm not like a coffee drinker, so I'm not comparing the coffee, I'm comparing the chai, let's be honest. But we're coming over towards it's like Pizza Fari and Creature Comforts area where the Starbucks is. So passing Pizza Fari, the Otter Grotto is to my right. And I see Creature Comforts, the Starbucks, off in the distance, just like right here. So on my right is the Tree of Life Garden. So this is the sign here. And it doesn't really look like much. Just looks like maybe a little path to see some animals, which there are on the path. We'll see some animals. Just keep walking right down the path. You do see the Tree of Life kind of in the distance there. And honestly, this kind of looks like a dead end here, but it's not. We just keep going. We just keep going. Look, a little path. And now we're gonna start to see, so these are like the roots, right, of the tree. But don't just walk right past them, because these are very intricate and detailed, the carvings into these. So don't just blow right past that. You'll actually see some animals hidden in there already. But we'll just keep walking. Over to our right, I think we see those kangaroos maybe? So I'm trying to be better now that I live here and I'm not always like in a rush. I want to be better about stopping to smell the roses, if you will. Look at the animals, look at the cool exhibits that maybe aren't like the A-list rides and attractions. But anyway, we keep going and look, we're already right under the tree. Not a single person in sight. I can see in the distance, this is where like most people are. Like the entrance of the park is back here. So you see crowds and crowds of people, but I'm over here. Perfect angle of the tree, not a person in sight, living. Again, this is a good shot of like the carvings in the rocks and everything around the tree. See a bird. And then obviously, as you get closer to the tree, take a close look at all of the animals that you see carved into the tree. It's absolutely stunning. I really just can't even with this must do when you come to Animal Kingdom. Festival of the Lion King and this. Like, you have to. This is very, very cool. All right, so to get to where I was eating my little treat, we just keep walking. All right, so tree, pathway continues. So this is a great spot to stop and take photos and stuff. There's just no benches, right? But if you keep walking, and I say benches, although here's one actually. This is a great spot. This is what I mean by bench, just like a little rock. And this is actually a better spot than I was in because it is shaded. But if you come underneath this little rock archway, well, we love this. But you just walk right past that and you come across 1, 2, and then this is where the family was earlier. So it's just like this cute little archway in here, very shaded, nobody around, and you're looking up at the tree. So this is really the spot to be. To exit, you just keep walking this way, and that actually takes you to where the It's Tough to Be a Bug show currently is lining up. But I'm gonna continue to stay in this area for a couple more minutes and just take it all in. So to end our morning in Animal Kingdom, it's about noon now, so we've been here for a little over 2.5 hours. We're gonna do a little shopping. Animal Kingdom is actually one of the best places to do shopping because people don't think to do it, and there's 2 really big shops. So right at the front here, we have Island Mercantile, and then across the way, we have Discovery Trading Company. So you're gonna find a lot of the same merchandise you would at the Emporium. Obviously some like Lion King and Animal Kingdom themed merchandise mixed in as well. But I usually find some good stuff. So let's take a little peek. I'll let you know if I find anything. Uh-oh, I literally just walked in the door and I think I want this shirt. I love adventure. Obviously, Plan Your Adventures is my name. And on the front, it's just a very simple Animal Kingdom logo. So this may be coming home with me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lots of other good shirts too, but I really like this. I really like this pin because it's like the Florida license plate vibes. So that's a potential, but you know, we're trying to be good. Ooh, look at her. I need to check at home if I have this. I don't think I do. And if I don't, that has to come home with me. I have a Walt Disney collection. I know I have this one that opens up into this. I know I have this one, but I'm not sure about this one. I really like this collection too. This has been here a while. This is not coming home with me, but I have loved that one for a couple years. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I love you. But in this one, I'm seeing a good range of stuff. Stitch, Lion King, Up, like Paradise Falls and Wilderness Explorer stuff. Safari vibes. But then there's some classic Walt Disney World collections as well. Like this. Like stuff like this I think is so cool. Like it's just like the shape of Africa with animals and stuff, and there's that drum on top. So definitely worth a look. I also just turned the corner and saw some Winnie the Pooh stuff, which I'm named after Christopher Robin, so Winnie the Pooh stuff always gets me. Maybe I'll run away. Did the thing, got the t-shirt. Well, you know, as with everything, we'll try it on at home, make sure it fits nicely, and if not, Disney's great with returns. You can return it at any Disney store. So, like, even if you're not coming back to Animal Kingdom on your trip, you're fine. Return it at any store, even at your hotel gift shop. But I used mobile checkout. So I took some footage on my phone of what that process looks like. It's really easy if the line is really long. I love mobile checkout. Just, you do it yourself, then there's a cast member. It gives you a QR code that you show a cast member on your way out. And if you have any discounts like annual pass, that comes up too with it. So I use that when the lines get a little bit long, or just is easier sometimes. But we're gonna take a quick look across the street, see if I see anything at this one, and then I think we'll head out. So on this one, I see a lot of like children's clothing and toys so far at the front of this one. And then in the back, it's like a mix, adult clothing, home stuff. I love the home line, so I tried to walk quickly past that. And there's some like snacks and treats and things, as well as a little pin wall if you're a pin trader. The Sorcerer Mickey collection is something I've been eyeing up. I just love it so much. I'm a big Sorcerer Mickey fan. It was actually my first pair of ears when I was a child. The one pair of ears I had was Sorcerer Mickey. So this spirit jersey, it's kind of crazy on the back, but I kind of love it. We made it out of there unscathed, so good for us. All right, you guys, I have one more treat for our Animal Kingdom day. I actually just took a seat and waited for a couple minutes because I've been dying to meet her. Her name is Divine. I've never actually seen her, so let's take a little look. Oh my gosh, look at her. She is so beautiful. So we're like right at the front of the park here.
Regarde la dame devant toi.
Nice, thank you. You guys, you can kind of still see her. Where is she? Hold on. Right here, I think? Oh, I can't even find her. It's hard with the camera, but she is very beautiful and serene and impressive in person. So that is the perfect way, you guys. I'm so excited. So a lot of the character interactions in the parks, in the app, it's gonna say from 9 until 2. And so they don't list the exact times, but if you ask and can find the right cast members, they'll be able to tell you when that character or that interaction is available. So it was like 11:30, I asked somebody and they were like, oh, or no, it was 12:30, and they said she should be out in about 15 minutes. So I am so glad I waited. That was the perfect way to end our relaxing day in Animal Kingdom. So I think with that, we're gonna close out the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget, if you're ready to plan your next vacation, I am a travel agent. completely free for you, and it helps support me, and I will impart all of my expertise and help make your trip super magical. So if you're interested in that, just send me a message and we'll start planning the magic. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see future Disney and Universal and cruise vlogs coming up, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all real soon. Thanks so much for watching.